build a bomb at Tokyo in a desperate attempt to save myself while sacrificing someone else.
You know, I would never do this to you. I would never. Nick, I would never do this to you. Use her superhero watch and stop time. While the time is stopped, she hands the bomb to Nock. Time resumes and Nock explodes.
That's just flat out murder.
Hey everyone, we're gonna play some Death by AI today. If you haven't seen this game before, this is sort of similar to a party Jackbox type of game where each player has to come up with a scenario, then everybody has to figure out how they're going to survive the scenario, and then the AI decides whether you live or die. It's as simple as that. Now, I'm also playing without my webcam today. Unfortunately, I woke up and both of my eyes are puffy and swollen, so we're just not gonna deal with that right now. We're gonna pretend that, you know, I'm in the corner and I'm looking great. So, yeah, let's get to it. Oh, I get to write. I like how Grammarly's trying to destroy me, and everyone has to read their outcomes. So the prompt is, you're trapped in a room with Nock, aka Nick. He wants to keep you there by giving you a never-ending hug.
Well, how appropriate do we have to be?
That's a great question.
Appropriate enough. I think it might censor. I don't remember.
Oh,
I got one. I'll see how.
And it starts with your username tries to, so always have that at the beginning of the sentence. So keep that in mind.
It's definitely not appropriate, but we'll see what happens.
you're defending against giving a hug yourself?
Yeah, he is. He had like 5 seconds. Oh, that was kind of fast. That's not good. We all gonna die. All right, so Eerie, you're up first.
I said Eerie tries to run away, and if not, shrink to the floor.
All right.
In a nerve-wracking standoff, Eerie boldly tries to break free from Nock's never-ending hug. With an unexpected burst of energy, they dart towards the door just out of his grasp. As Nock cries out in surprise, Eerie plunges to the floor, shrinking to a fraction of their size, slipping through the gap in his fingers, making a daring escape. I survived.
Escape for me.
You lived. That's crazy.
Yeah, mine's definitely. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Nock tries to kick him right in the taint. In a twist of fate, Nock, bound by his unusual affection, is taken aback by your unconventional move. His reaction is one of a surprise, momentarily freeing you from his grasp. Seizing the opportunity, you make a swift escape. Leaving Nock bewildered and alone in the room. I survived from
Yours is
myself.
way more
great.
appropriate than mine.
Oh, and of course you're next.
Wait, what?
Prayer Zero tries to place a dude in between us.
So it auto puts Prayer Zero tries to. But...
I didn't know that. Despite Prayer Zero's quick thinking, their attempt to create a barrier between them and Nick with a makeshift mannequin fell short. That was not what I said. Amused and frustratingly cunning, simply picked up the dummy and held it tight, drawing Prayer Zero into an unescapable triple hug. Oh, God. Trapped in this bizarre embrace, Prayer Zero was left with no option but to succumb to the never-ending hug. Their fate sealed in a room eternal, albeit unsettling companionship.
You got hugged by another dude.
I got hugged by a dude in the mannequin.
Oh my god, okay.
Alright.
I tried to grab a jar of lube, just go to town, applying it on myself, and slide out of the grip.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I'm gonna, there's a slink away into the night. Jordy, with an unorthodox, yes, ingenious plan, frantically reaches for a jar of lube nearby.
Why is it nearby?
Yeah, right? I just happen to have it on hand always. Just never go anywhere without my jar of lube.
You have a jar.
With a slip and strategy in mind, they apply the lubricant generously to themselves,
Favorite
slipping out of
jar,
Nock's
we
grasp
talking.
with a memorable squirm.
It's in your pocket.
However, this isn't the end for Nock, who is in his futile attempt to prevent escape, impales himself on a rusty
What?
hook hidden in the wall, a
Just
relic from the room's forgotten
You
past.
killed Nick with lube?
I killed you with lube.
Oh, God.
Amazing.
Oh. Oh no, mine's not as good. Tokyo tries to tell Nock that he can hug himself. Discovering this, I can sneakily leave and run
gonna
away,
die.
avoiding the never-ending hug.
Your ass is grass.
I know. Tokio cleverly, proposes to Nock that he should hug himself, tricking him into a momentary distraction.
Man, I'm pretty stupid.
Seizing the opportunity, Tokio sneaks away unnoticed and escapes the room, leaving behind a baffled Nock still embracing thin
With a
air.
fucking mannequin.
The only one who died was Prayer.
Can't believe I was murdered. And Jordy got away with a
lube.
jar of
With
lube.
lube. They just
With
slipped away. With
lube!
lube.
Oh boy.
What was this? Like the worst Cluedo ever. Like, what was the murder weapon? Lube.
Lube.
Find yourself on the side of a cliff looking for a way down. Ooh.
Oh, there are words you can't use?
Oh no.
I know you can use the word thong.
Yeah, you can't say safe. Because I just try to say safely.
Same.
Alright, boy, let's see if you survive this one.
I will.
It determined our fate really fast. All right. Prayer.
Alright. I'm ready. I take the clothes off of myself and everyone around me and make
What?
and makeshift a rope to the ground. Thank God I wore my hiking thong today.
Oh my god.
In a daring bid for survival, Prayer Zero sheds their clothes and ingeniously fashions a makeshift rope using the discovered items. With a leap of faith, they swiftly descend the perilous cliff, surprisingly unscathed, all thanks to the foresight of wearing their hiking thong today. I told you.
What? That's no.
Eerie tries to look for a game trail to follow, because I'm boring.
Oh.
What's a game trail?
A trail that animals will use. As Eerie peers over the edge of the cliff, their heart pounds with uncertainty. They scan the rugged terrain below, searching for any sign of game trail to follow. To their relief, they spot a narrow path sneaking its way down the steep slope hidden among the dense shrubbery. With cautious steps, Eerie made their way down the treacherous step, their nerves baited with each new footfall.
What the what?
Man, your guys' answers are a lot better than mine.
Oh.
Nock
Well-
tries to look over the edge and decides he can make it.
Oh my god.
As their eyes glance over the edge, Nock finds a winding path etched into the cliffside that seems to inspire a moment of reckless courage. Oh, it's reckless. Leaping off the precipice, Nock plummets through the air, but fate has other oh no. With a sickening crash, their body collides with the unseen protrusion, shattering the silence.
Protrusion?
These
Hypothalamus.
are big words.
That's crazy. How did I not live that?
Oh my god. Jordy.
There's the lube again.
I'm whipping out the lube.
Oh, no.
You know, it's always nearby.
Oh my
It's always
god, he
there.
actually did. Oh my
I
god.
whipped out my lube. I'm gonna just, apply it to myself and just, slide on down.
Oh my god.
You survive this. This is so bogus.
Unconventional method proves clever, as they apply the jar of lube to their body, making a thrilling and slippery descent down the chosen path.
Oh no.
Initially, everything appears to go smoothly. However, the slick surface proves too much for their control. Jordy plunges off the cliff edge, tumbling end over into an
Who would've thought that
unexpected
was gonna
slip.
happen?
I mean, honestly, that's fair. That's fair.
That is very fair, honestly.
Yeah.
You killed Nick last time.
Tokio
Yeah.
tries to grab her rock climbing backpack filled with climbing gear, finds the rope and mounting gear inside, and carefully goes down the cliff.
Look at you being prepared.
Right? In a precarious predicament. Why do we gotta have a tongue twisters here?
Can't
What the hell?
GPT be trying to trip us up?
Right? Tokio's swift action comes to the forefront as they scramble for their rock climbing backpack. Inside, they find the necessity they were seeking, a sturdy rope and essential mounting gear. With a deep breath and careful step, Tokio begins their descent, skillfully making their way down the cliff, meticulously using each piece of gear to ensure a safe journey. Woo! 2 for 2!
I'm alive.
Alright. This is bogus.
Well, Nock,
Ooh.
make a scenario for us.
Oh, I'm ready.
You realize Tokio, is actually the predator from that one movie just with a mask on. How do you survive being alone with her? Wow, thanks.
It's uncanny. Crap, I don't even know what to say to that. I didn't even think this far.
I was really thinking. I had a very wholesome one at first, and then I had to change it.
Eerie tries to hide in a cabinet holding her breath, hoping to escape when Tokio's not looking. Eerie's heart pounds as they hide in the cabinet, silence They're okay, that's not
Silence.
okay.
They're
Silence are frightening.
Doesn't make sense, but yeah, go for it.
While they wait, Tokio's sinister laughter echoes through the room, revealing a chilling awareness of Erie's presence. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ultimately, Erie's desperate gamble for stealth proves futile as Tokio, with a disturbing grin, finds and drags him out,
Oh,
ending the
no.
nightmare.
We need to
I'm dead.
animate all of this.
Oh.
Right.
Nock tries to wear a predator mask to confuse her.
Wouldn't you want to wear an alien mask?
No, because the predator goes for the alien. As Nock unpreparedly dons the predator mask, a flicker of confusion sparks behind Tokio's masked eyes. A lot of masks.
There is a lot of masks.
Don't we all wear a mask though?
I love the mask with Jim Carrey. Yet the costume revelation fails to bluff the cunning predator. Hey, that's smart. Come on now. Instead, it triggers a dangerous game, a chase that ends in dark, deadly jungle where Nock's disguise is his undoing. Alright, well, you killed me.
Good.
Alright, guys. I call that dumb idiot Nock up as his head looks like an alien head and have them fight it out. Alien versus Predator.
Oh, come
I do have a big head.
on. Prayer.
I know. Oh, I was reading in my head. This is tough. In a daring attempt, Predator decides to orchestrate an alien versus Predator showdown, hoping to distract Tokio with a struggling creature. However, it quickly becomes clear that Tokio's intelligence far surpasses any movie Predator, and she incapacitates the alien effortlessly, turning her attention back to prayer, resulting in a fateful confrontation with the creature from the film. Your head needs to be bigger, dude.
I just lead you away, like, with Pokemon cards, but they just get, like, more and more rare, so you just, like, keep having to, like, follow them, and then, I just run away.
Great.
Lord Tokyo, the Predator in disguise with the trail of rare, precious Pokemon cards was met with intrigue rather than destruction. Uh-oh. As Tokyo closed the gap, Jordy with a desperate run for freedom. Oh no.
Did you survive that?
No, I don't think I do at all. Alas, Tokyo's
Well, you got it.
instincts
I
honed
said,
over
boy, you got
centuries
it,
were not so
dog, kill.
easily deceived. As they
I
pounced
killed
onto Jordy's
everyone.
spelling doom and a stunning display of skill. Fair. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. I'm super dead. Yeah.
You are super dead.
How will you
Tokyo
survive?
tries to take off the mask and comes to the realization that I'll never be alone because my friends are my power.
Alright, Yugi.
What?
There's something Yugi would say.
That is 100%
Kingdom
Yugi.
I
Hearts.
actually think he says that word for word.
Kingdom Hearts. In a
Are
thrilling
the
turn of
cards?
events, Tokyo, disguised as the infamous Predator, makes a move to reveal their true form. But Tokyo underestimates the cunning of our hero, Tokyo. Seeing the opportunity, Tokyo grasps the moment to tear off the mask, only to be met with a surprising declaration: I'll never be alone because my friends are my power. With this,
Well done.
Tokyo's friends, sensing danger, quickly rally to their aid, surprising the Predator and ensuring their safe escape.
He killed us all.
3 for 3!
Look at that.
I'm having bad luck.
What are you eating?
Prideful.
Prayer! Homelander done Bullock's me wife. I can't even say this. And took me bloody son. How will you save Butcher's son? Oh my god. Not enough time. I hit the
always
word
ready.
count cap.
I was very close.
Why is it me first again? Eri tries to enlist the help of friends, and she has no clue who these people are. More people means more opportunity.
You not seen The Boys?
No.
Oh, this explains it.
Homelander done bullocks to me wife. Womp womp. Womp womp. Easy.
Desperate for help,
Oi.
Eri seeks the aid from friends, multiplying forces against the formidable Homelander. Alas, their untried unity is no match for the seasoned villain, as Homelander slips through their grasp, vanishing with Butcher's son in tow.
Oh,
I died.
Womp womp.
don't you womp womp.
Nock tries to unbullocks the wife and let her be the one to save the bloody boy.
Oh my god.
In a swift and daring move, Nock rushes to unbullocks his wife. Freeing her- I don't know what that means. Freeing her from Homelander's grasp.
Why are you British now?
Womp womp. With newfound resolve, she vows to save their boy. A thrilling chase ensues, launching Nock's family on a dangerous yet united mission to reclaim their boy.
What is it, your family?
I don't know.
How did you survive that?
Alright.
Well, bollocks to my wife.
I would tell Homelander that Nock in Tokyo took Homelander's rare bottle of lube, thus making him go to kill them while I saved the boy.
Bottle of lube throwback, let's go.
In a cunning plot, Parazero deceived Homelander by accusing Nock in Tokyo of stealing his precious bottle of lube.
Can you talk normally, please?
Enraged, Homelander set off a destructive spree to find and punish the culprits, leaving Parazero with the perfect opportunity to rescue the boy.
What?
Swamp ooey.
Oh, of course, I'm gonna get me bottle of lube and gonna oil up my trusty axe and go in and take down old mans who don't get in my way.
What the?
I thought you were about to yell at him to stop talking like that, and I would be like, that's what he talks like!
Yeah, it is what he talks like.
Oh, it's just me. I'm not having this isn't an accent. Accents are swift and deadly, grabbing his trusty axe with uncharacteristic precision. He stormed into the midst of chaos, taking down any man daft enough to stand in his way, eventually rescuing his son from the clutches of the malevolent Homelander.
Why is it all your son? Why is it everybody's son?
My son now, all mine.
You didn't do the possessive of butchers, I guess. Tokyo tries to go straight up to Homelander and punches him dead in the balls with the force of 10,000 trucks. Tokyo's punch knocks Homelander down. Yep, I'm gonna die now. In a daring move, Tokyo bravely confronts the formidable Homelander. With a punch of unparalleled force, reminiscent of 1,000 trucks colliding, Tokyo delivers a devastating blow that knocks Homelander unconscious. Though the battle seems won, the story doesn't end there.
Uh-oh.
Womp womp.
A band of sudden allies, sensing justice being served, emerge from the shadows, ensuring the safety of Butcher's son. Oh, I thought I was dead!
He's all of our sons except yours.
Because I did apostrophe S with Butcher.
I just want to say I used ChatGPT to help me spell the word bollocks.
Seriously.
I put an X in there.
What?
Yeah, I don't have English dialect.
English dialect?
Yeah. I'm from the mean streets of Westland, Oregon, okay?
Okay. Alright.
Mean
Leave it at
streets.
Leave it at that. Jordy's really cooking up a scenario.
Oh, he's cooking.
I'm a little
That-
scared.
That guy don't miss. No, he does not.
You are locked in high school with no way of escaping. The only way out is to orchestrate
It's Danganronpa, bitches.
the perfect murder and get away with it. Who do you kill? Wow! Thanks! Wow, only like 50
Alright,
seconds
the
to think of
perfect
this.
murder in a minute, guys.
Nope, don't have enough time.
Nope, I don't have enough writing. Wow. 2 seconds. Oh. I gotta see if there's a way to add more time. That's really fast.
I think that's a good amount of time. You gotta think on your toes.
No.
Yeah.
Why? Why? Okay. Eri tries to find Tokyo to team up and work together to find prayer. No offense.
Goodbye, prayer.
Eri's stealthy search for Tokyo stirs up an unexpected alarm within the school's empty corridors. Oh, I'm gonna die. As they hurriedly exchange plans for a joint pursuit of prayer, they find themselves cornered by a passerby security guard. Escaping the situation proves impossible, and Eri is caught by the authorities, ultimately leading to their arrest.
Oh no.
Nock tries to. Crap.
Tokyo.
Tokyo is alive.
Wow! Thanks, Nock!
You're yelling at me.
I know. Rip headphone users.
In a frantic bid for freedom, Nock decides to eliminate the
Why
loudest
are you
student
talking
Tokyo
like that?
to create a diversion and confusion in the school.
And read.
I can't read. However, the cunning plan backfired when Tokio's suspicions were aroused and she alerted the authorities, leading to Nock's arrest and becoming the prime suspect in the high school's most baffling case. She was loud. Alright, spoiled it all.
Alright, now just know I do care about you guys.
Oh my god.
No, I actually killed Tokio, Eerie, Jordy, and Nock because, well, let's be real, they weren't gonna make it out anyways. This allows me extra time to run.
Oh my god.
In a desperate bid for freedom, Prayer concocts a sinister plan.
Upward.
And it was not easy. The school of pranksters, Tokio, Eerie, Jordy, and Nock become unwittingly pawned in Prayer's deadly game. With the staged accident that leaves no room for suspicion, Prayer narrowly escapes the cast, temporarily evading capture and buying valuable time for...
Oh my god. He murdered all of
When
us.
did we
That's
become
the big head
pranksters?
play.
I don't know. What are we, school pranksters?
I just killed all of you for being pranksters.
Well,
Jordy, if this has lube, I swear to God. It doesn't.
no, I'm gonna lead you with my increasingly rare Pokemon
Oh my
card
god.
into a pool, and you think the pool is actually Pokemon cards, but it's full of Pokemon cards, but at the bottom you just kind of like jump in and just there's spikes at the bottom. And your body's just hidden under Pokemon cards. It's great. In a high school trapping, Jordy devises a plan to lead Tokyo into a room filled with rare Pokemon cards. Unsuspecting captivated, Tokyo steps into the room, only to be met with a room disguised as a treasure trove, but in reality, teeming with hidden traps. Desperate to escape, Tokyo lunges towards a glimmering pile of cards, only to plunge their feet into sharp spikes. I did not survive.
I took you with me.
I've literally confused the AI. I wasn't in the room.
How
You
did
did
you
lead her
die?
into the room.
What is that?
How did it
I've
kill you?
I've actually
Tokyo
broken
died.
the AI. I've actually broken it. It thinks I
That's
died.
You killed
funny.
someone, but it killed you.
This all. You
Right?
guys actually chose someone to kill. Tokyo tries to find a skeleton from the science lab. With some fake blood, Tokyo makes it seem like she killed someone using the skeleton as a decoy. There you go.
Why is it in the skirt?
Why would it have blood if it's a skeleton?
I add the fake blood. Tokyo's attempt at a
It doesn't
masterful.
answer anything. Hold on. If it has no skin and it's a pure skeleton, wouldn't the blood have
It's
gone
a
before the skin?
decoy! Enough time for me to
Epidermis?
escape. Shut up, Prayer. Tokyo's attempt at a masterful deception proved unsettlingly intriguing. As the entire school erupted into chaos, searching for the supposed victim, they find nothing but a bleached skeleton, stained with fake blood in the science lab. Tokyo's clever scheme, however, unveiled a hidden transcript linking them to the skeleton, which ultimately sealed their fate as the prime
Such a
suspect
dumb
in this
idea.
bizarre whodunit. But why would I not survive? I did nothing wrong.
Why would you survive? You put
killed
blood on a
nobody.
plastic skeleton.
I killed
You
nobody.
apparently left a transcript telling what your plans were, so you got caught.
Evidently.
I sometimes type out when I'm doing stuff
I
like
still
that.
win! I still win. Eerie!
Oh gosh.
Eerie.
It's your turn. You're lucky Homelander is like a super easy thing for the AI to understand where it's coming from, but like if you name like a character or something in a show or movie, you usually have to reference the show or movie in there, or else it won't know which one you're talking about or who you're talking about.
Oh, no, I know that.
You gotta bullocks the AI.
I'm not doing that to an AI. Not
Eerie's
even
coming up with
Lucy Liu and a robot
I
body.
don't know, dude. I'm trying to make up. I'm bad at this.
No, you're great. You find yourself in a building of exotic animals and clowns. What? What?
Are you avoiding the
Animals
building?
and clowns?
Yep.
Hold on. Paul, getting
Were you
upset.
telling to hold on the timer? What is that gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe it'll listen.
Please stop. Alright, I've decided to be a lot more friendly this time around.
I don't believe you, Prayer.
I've turned a new leaf.
Thank God it's not
Tokyo!
me first.
Tokyo tries to tap into her inner sleeping beauty and corral all the animals and sing a song. Also, the clowns make Tokyo great balloon animals. She happy. I couldn't put is. It was too long.
Be happy.
Tokyo steps into the chaos of the exotic animal and clown-filled building, determined to tame the wild beasts with her soothing voice. Ooh, that's the only time anyone will ever tell me that. As she begins to sing, the animals, instead of calming down, become more agitated, and the scent of
right.
gunpowder fills the air.
Yep.
What? The once joyful clowns, offended by her audacity to rival their ex, pop their balloons at her, causing Tokyo to panic and get ensnared in a web of pop balloon fragments. Unfortunately, death by 1,000 balloons is not a fairy tale ending. Oh.
That's what
Wow.
you get.
So they complimented you, and then your singing was so bad you died by balloon.
This is where I tell you I hate clowns.
Yeah.
Eerie tries to avoid the clowns by slipping between the animal cages, hoping to not be caught. I hate them. Do not come near me with clowns. As Eerie slips between the heavy, intimidating animal cages, their heart races. The air smells of fresh hay and unpleasant creepiness that can only signify a clown-packed arena. Unfortunately, in the chaos of artillery snakes and dancing elephants, Eerie's stealthy endeavor is caught by the eye of the ringmaster, a clown with a top hat and a gleaming red nose. I'm gonna die. The fate of our adventure lies in the clown's whims, and it seems the mischief is on the agenda. For the
Thank God
ringmaster
you like
commands
clowns.
the clown troop to corner Eerie joyfully as they lead the way to their next big act. I did not survive.
No.
That's why you gotta be nice, guys.
I hate
Nock tries to crap the clowns by throwing a jar of lube at them.
Nick, what don't you
Tries to
understand about it?
clown.
Always starts with your name, then tries to. It even
I don't
says
know.
it above the typing.
Well, it says, what are you avoiding the most? And I directly
Yeah, but
answered
right
the
above
question.
the box you're typing, it starts with Nock tries to ... and then you type in the blank.
He can't read.
The clowns. Suddenly, the harsh cries of hyenas and roars of tigers echoed across the building, their eyes illuminating the darkness. But it was not these dangerous creatures that Nock's eyes were fixed on. I hope it's not. Never mind. As Nock swiftly hurled a jar of lube, the clowns flew in the air. Chaos ensued. The swords appeared in their hands.
That wasn't even a hard word. Why'd you have to pause?
I don't know. Caught off guard, Nock was not quick enough to escape the barrage of projectiles and a tricky, slippery end awaited them. The swords could have been made of balloons.
Where did
Sometimes
they
the lube
get
works,
swords?
sometimes the
Alright.
lube doesn't, you know?
It did not work.
Tries to. Whoops, I did the same thing. Not because he's a clown. Look at him. Big ass head and clown feet. Avoid that guy
Big
because I can at least jump on an elephant's back to escape. In the heart of the peculiar. What is that
Come on, you
one?
can do it. You can do it, I
Menagerie.
believe.
I knew that. I was gonna say that in just a second. Menagerie. Prayer Zero swiftly dodges the leering clown, their grotesque visage a stark contrast to the majestic elephant. A quick leap, they land laboriously yet gracefully atop the immense animal, ride it through an exit gate while being chased by a stampede of startled elephants, barely escaping the comedic chaos.
What the fuck?
Nice.
I am the best.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna go. I
was
tried
just
to
waiting
flee
for
to the side of
Pokemon
the
cards to
enclosure
show
that
up
has
again.
the. No, I just want to go to like the place that has all the exotic animals specifically, and just like kind of chill with the penguins and just escape the clowns.
I like how
and go
Jordy
away.
never actually reads his prompt. He just tells us the TLDR.
Yeah, it's the better way of doing it, you know. In a chaotic scene of exotic animals, clowns, Jordy made a daring move. Darting past a loud call for clowns, they bolted towards the enclosure. Their heart pounding, they found a moment of peace among the waddling penguins, managing to escape the
my
mayhem that ensued.
God.
Let's go!
Sometimes you just
Why
gotta
is
go
it
chill
I
with the
died for
penguins.
trying to hide with the animals and you
And he cuddled the penguins. Like, what the hell?
Penguins are friends, penguins are love.
Knock! Jordy's never gonna plug in his good headset. He
No.
hates me.
I do. I have a headset on the way, it's coming.
What is on the way?
Like, maybe it'll get here tomorrow, maybe it'll get here Wednesday.
Oh, that's not that bad then. You are fighting off a swarm of killer bees that have the head of Tokyo. Big bee head. How do you survive? You're an
Okay, so I either had the smartest move or the dumbest move. But we'll see.
Big behead.
Big behead.
You're such a great brother-in-law.
You're welcome, sister-in-law.
I ran out of time.
As we all do in this life.
True.
Eerie tries to.
It was me. Eri tries to spray bug spray in a giant cloud and run for cover behind Prayer, Jordy, and Nock.
I see how it is. I would never have harmed you.
Oh, body shields, I see. Alright.
Ignore the death before.
In a thrilling display of quick thinking, Eri whips out a canister of bug spray and unleashes a giant tear gas-like cloud, sending the killer bee Tokio hybrids reeling. As the cloud settles, Eri dashes toward the safety of Prayer, Jordy, and Nock, blending into their terrain and managing to avoid another
Let's
swarm attack,
go.
narrowly escaping the chaotic battlefield.
Both.
Oh my god.
Do we survive?
Nock tries to get her queen bee Prayer to get her away from me.
You're the queen bee.
I am Sweet C.
As Nock.
Compose yourself, sir.
I wasn't expecting that. As Nock dives into the hive, heart pounding, she searches for the queen bee.
You're a girl.
She. We're all women. Prayer.
I'm all women? You mean woman?
We're all women. In a tense moment, Prayer senses Nock's distress, momentarily stirs from her slumber, but unfortunately, I'm dead. The surrounding swarm of killer bees with the menacing heads of Tokyo swarm around them both, engulfing Nock in a buzzing vortex of doom. You killed my ass.
Good.
God.
Good.
Slather myself in honey. It seems dumb at first, yes, but the bees and I become friends due to my taste. I then become the bee master.
We see.
I was gonna add it, but I ran out of words. An unexpected twist, Prezio smothers himself in honey, attracting the swarm of killer bees with Tokyo-like heads. To their surprise, the sweet offering fosters an unlikely friendship with the bees, viewing Prezio as a fellow sweet comrade. Renowned as the bee master, Per manages to tame the swarm, turning the tide of the battle and surviving the bee attack.
Oh my
That's so
god.
I was like 900% sure I was super dead.
Oh my god.
I hide in a room away from them and then grab a jar of honey and a pack of increasingly rare
Oh
Pokemon
my god.
and then dip the cards into the honey flower.
So I hope I have more of a personality than just Pokemon cards. You know this, right?
A ledge of different
It's just a
jars
running
filled
gag
with
at this
different
point.
ingredients.
Right? I just got my honey jar, got my lube jar, you know.
See what else there
Jordy's
is.
quick fruit. Oh god, I think I'm dead. Jordy's quick thinking proves their undoing as they duck into a nearby room, hoping to avoid the killer bees with the Tokyo-like heads. Clutching a jar of honey and a precious bag of Pokemon cards, they daringly dip the cards into the sweet nectar, hoping to attract the swarm. Alas, the irresistible smell of the honey draws the bees right to them, resulting in the stinging death for our unlikely hero.
Good. There's more to me than
That's funny.
Pokemon cards. Tokyo tries to find Nock and sting him. He is mean. Tokyo is nice. Tokyo always wins.
Wouldn't say that in the 40s.
In the throes of a bee swarm with Tokyo's intimidating visage? What is that word?
Visage.
Tokyo decides to shift the battle's focus. With cunning strategy, they seek out their arch enemy, Nock, amongst the chaos. As the swarm parts, Tokyo awkwardly but determinedly lunges towards Nock, attempting to sting. To everyone's surprise, Tokyo's kindness seems to be contagious. Nock, taken aback by the unexpected gesture, hesitates just long enough. Once the opportunity arises, Tokyo's natural charm overpowers Nock. With a graceful sting, they subdue their enemy, turning the tide and ensuring their survival!
I don't understand that, and I can't read it again.
I died twice.
Woo! Prayer's winning so far. And now he's the scenario master.
Guys, shoot! God, I wasn't prepared for this at all.
He's been writing this for the past 2. You're in a duel with Yu-Gi-Oh!
I didn't type the O! I didn't do that! No!
In the Shadow Realm with your souls at stake, you're 1 turn away from death. How will you survive? There's not enough room to type to be able to, like...
Dueling is not easy. Yu-Gi-Oh! It was just Yugi.
Using the seal of Orichalcos to trap Tokyo so she can take my place.
That's such a good answer.
What?
I had to Google how to spell that. Writing moment. Nock attempted to utilize the Seal of Orichalcos, aiming to trap Tokyo and seize Yugi's place. The eldritch forces of the Shadow Realm proved too powerful, and the seal backfired, binding Nock and said, "This sucks. I hate this game." As the dark energy consumed them, Nock's desperate gambit resulted in his.
Woo,
his
he's about to make a
demise.
name for himself.
I made a name for myself over here.
I was waiting for that.
Eri tries to appeal to just use the spelling Yu-Gi-Oh's humanity and beg for them to let them go.
Say how you spell Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the problem with this prompt. I goofed
Well,
up
I just went
bad.
with what you had. In a thrilling twist, Eri, in a desperate bid to turn the tide, appeals to Yu-Gi-Oh's humanity, imploring with tear-streaked face. To everyone's surprise, they pause, softening at the sight of Eri's plea. Conceding the deal, he allows Eri to leave the Shadow Realm, demonstrating that even in the world of dual monsters, the power of empathy can prevail.
Aww.
Good one. I had to delete half of it. I ran out of time. I draw a Pot of Greed and draw 2 cards, pulling another Pot of Greed to draw an additional 2 cards. And then
That was my original answer.
I drew another Pot of Greed, drawing 2 more cards.
Oh my
But I didn't get the 3rd one in. In the nail-biting duel against Yugi attempt. There, it fixed it! What? Prayers Zero's luck takes a surprising turn as they draw a Pot of Greed. Determined not to waste the opportunity, they draw 2 more cards, only to reveal another Pot of Greed. Now, with an arsenal of extra cards, Prayers Zero makes a bold move that catches Yugi off guard, securing a surprising victory. Oh, Pot of Greed, always there for me.
So I tried to synchro summon Blue Eyes Ultimate White Dragon and then just obliterate his life points.
I forgot
Yeah,
we're playing with
as you
people
do.
who know Yu-Gi-Oh!
In the heart of the Shadow Realm, the duel between Jordy and Yugi is at its climax, their fates hanging by a thread. Sullen hope is fled in Jordy's eyes as he summoned the mighty Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon set to obliterate Yugi's life points. To everyone's surprise, the colossal creature burst forth, its celestial aura illuminating the dark realm, and the duel ended in a shower of cards as Jordy clinched victory, saving their soul from the clutches of death.
I'm gonna die.
Tokyo pulls a
I
Charizard.
know, even though I've seen all of season 1, I pretty much did not do anything specific. So Tokyo tries to play her best and strongest Yu-Gi-Oh cards to defeat Yugi. She escapes the Shadow Realm with ease. That's all I got.
This is a leading prompt, but we'll see how it goes.
In a tense duel with Yugi in the Shadow Realm, Tokyo plays her most powerful Yu-Gi-Oh cards, engaging in an epic battle that leaves spectators stunned. Ugh, I'm not good at Yu-Gi-Oh! With a final triumphant move, she outplays Yugi, shattering the bond that held her spirit captive and banishing the shadows, allowing her to escape the realm unscathed.
Use Pot of Greed.
Just go, you greedy.
Oof. Nobody even typed Exodia? What is wrong with
I
you
was
guys?
going to, and I was
I
like,
set
there's
it up
not
for
enough.
so easy survival. Knock, what the hell?
He has one. It's Jordan's turn. This better not have lube or Pokemon cards in it. Now he's gonna put lubed up Pokemon.
He lubed Pokemon cards.
I will say, Jordy, I have known you the longest out of anybody in this room, and you only know that I like Pokemon cards. What the hell?
It's honestly just a running bit at this point. I know you're more than that, but I just, I like just whipping in.
You like more than that?
It's a funsies.
Alright. You are trapped in an island with only one item of choice. The water is slowly rising and sharks are closing in on you. How do you survive? Okay. That has nothing to do with Pokemon
That's
cards or
easy.
lube. Great.
I summon Pot of Greed.
Shut up! I had to ask Google how to spell something just to make sure I spelled it right.
I was gonna type something about Digivolving, but I don't know anything about Digimon.
I hope my answer keeps me
I
alive.
couldn't type the word safety.
No.
Jordy,
Jordan.
like
Oh,
a
it's me.
melody.
I just teleport away with a teleportation device and just go hang out with the penguins.
Oh my god!
You and the penguins.
Classic move.
The sharks swarmed the island. Jordy clutched their teleportation device, hoping for a miraculous escape. Amidst the chaos, they vanished into a burst of static, only to reappear in a peaceful penguin enclosure. Moments too late. The rising waters caught them before they could make their way to safety, and another victim of the island's treachery fell to its dock. What do you mean? What is going to happen? One of them's going to bite my foot off as I'm teleporting away? Well, what else? How that was
Eerie
Guys.
Eerie tries to reach for the emergency raft and use it to escape the rising waters and man-eating sharks.
No one said they were man-eating.
I did. In a heart-pounding race against time, Eerie seizes the emergency raft, their fingers brushing against the cold, splintered wood. Since when is an emergency raft wood? Okay.
I've seen Castaway.
With a thunderous leap and a prayer on their
Oh,
lips,
whoa.
they expertly navigate the raft
Whoa.
through
Hey,
treacherous
wait.
waters.
What are you doing with my man's on your lips? What is this?
Oh my god! Looting the razor too sharp as they close in. The sun sets on the horizon, casting a warm, comforting glow on Eerie, now safely out of reach for the encroaching waters.
What the hell?
literally teleported
You took
away.
an emergency raft with my man's? That's not cool.
Cover all of Tokyo's Pokemon cards in lube and then throw all the cards in the
Nice.
water to lure them toward her.
Nice.
Thanks!
Now that's the kind of strategy right there.
As Nock frantically covers Tokyo's
To
Pokemon
create
cards
a
in lube, a desperate move to create a decoy. The sharks circle closer. Their sense is heightened by the strange new scent. Yeah, it's probably a scent they never smelled before. And on every accident, one card slips free and Nock is caught by a sharp fin as they hurl the tokens into the water. The tokens? Drawing the predators in? What tokens? I got tokens in my
Cards.
pocket?
The cards.
Ouch.
He died.
Yeah, I got.
Like the,
I
purple
died.
fox.
I dig a big hole. Like massive. I'm talking at least 3 feet deep. I then hide in a tree while the sharks, who can now walk, fall into it. Dumb.
What?
Alas, Persevere's grand plan to dig an enormous 3-foot deep hole and hide in a tree trapped the ravenous sharks proved to be a fascinating idea. But alas, it was not to be, damn it. The sharks, with an unsettling knack for intelligence, smelled the human scent and somehow managed to avoid the trap. It was huge. As Persevere clinging to dear life among the branches of the trees, the heartbreaking sight of their own making turned into a watery demise. What?
Tokyo tries to take out her item of choice. Sunscreen. Melanoma is not your friend. The sharks do not bother Tokyo. She swims to shore.
Tokyo, smart. Tokyo, great.
Tokyo, amazing. Tokyo's quick thinking saves the day as they attempt to use sunscreen in an unconventional way. Unconventional? I'm putting it on my skin. Turning it into a makeshift smoke signal? What? All right, that makes me live. The dense fog around the island parts, drawing the attention of a passing naval ship.
This is taking a
With a
turn.
sense of relief, Tokyo swims to shore, overcome by the sight of help arriving just in time. What?
I dug a hole and it
Yours
didn't
turned
work.
into like a sea adventure. Where did this fog come from?
I don't know.
I'm
Oh, there's
pissed
a
my teleport
three-way
device
tie
didn't
right
work.
now. What the heck? It can be a four-way tie if all three of us die and Jordy survives, and Nock's got no chance.
I might have a chance.
All right.
I'm born ready.
Everyone is playing hot potato with a lit bomb. There is 1 second left as you're handed the bomb.
I have gone for the boring answer, but this is probably what I'd actually do. I want to
Me too.
survive here. That's my teleportation fiasco.
Hey!
I tried to throw it to the person straight ahead of me, whoever that is. Sucks to be you. And run at speed in the opposite direction, taking cover behind a wall.
Probably me.
As the countdown reaches 0, Jordy's reflexes take over. Wait, as the countdown reaches 0, I thought I had. Okay, is it gonna like blow up in my hands? With a desperate throw, they send a lit bomb hurtling towards the person ahead. Pushing themselves to their limits, they sprint backwards at breakneck speed. But alas, their attempt at evasion ends in vain. The wall they bank on for safety crumbles under the force of the bomb's explosion. That's fair.
We had the same thought. Eerie tries to check the bomb as far as possible and runs in the opposite direction, screaming, "Why is it a bomb?" In a heart-pounding climax, Eerie, in a desperate bid to save themselves, hurl the lit bomb as far as they can, screams in terror, "Why is it a bomb?" However, as luck would have it, the throw is way off the mark, and the bomb lands in the midst of the panicked crowd, causing an explosion that reverberates through the air. Oh, I
So
just
you're
killed
a
everybody.
murderer.
Erie
can't believe-
tragically didn't make it out alive. Yep.
We're gaming with a full-blown killer right here. Throw the bomb at Tokyo in a desperate attempt to save myself while sacrificing someone else.
You know, I would never do this to you. I
Specifically-
would never do this to you.
Well, that's unfortunate because I clearly would do it to you. As the clock struck 0, Nock, in a desperate act, heaved the ticking time bomb towards Tokyo, hoping to save themselves at the cost of another's life. Yeah, that's right. The bomb whizzed through the air, but unfortunately for Nock, it veered slightly off course, landing squarely between them instead. Alright, I suck at throwing. In the ensuing explosion, Nock met their... What the hell? I die in every...
Nock, I would never do that to you.
All right.
That was just rude.
Sometimes.
I am Bomberman from the hit game series Bomberman. I easily deflect the damage as it doesn't hurt me. I also throw the bomb at Tokyo.
Really?
Doesn't Bomberman die to one hit, like when the game?
Please,
though?
please,
Like,
please,
if
this is my fantasy. As the clock strikes midnight, okay. Prayer Zero is handed a lit bomb in a dangerous game of hot potato. With a swift move reminiscent of Bomberman, Prayer effortlessly deflects the potential lethal damage, remaining unscathed. In the nick of time, Prayer Zero hurls the bomb towards Tokyo with the speed of a bullet, causing a chaotic explosion.
Towards the city? Not the person.
I have. Whoa,
You just
I'm sorry.
destroyed the biggest part of Japan.
I love
Ojira.
Tokyo. I love it.
We love
But
it
I'm
there.
alive because Bomberman.
It caused a chaotic explosion far away, assuming their survival. Yeah, you suck.
I'm the best.
Nick, I would never do this to you. Use her superhero watch and stop time. While the time is stopped, she hands the bomb to Nock. Time resumes and Nock explodes.
That's just flat out murder.
It sounds like Dio Brando.
That's direct murder.
In a heart-pounding moment, Tokyo reaches for her trusty superhero watch and plunges the room into frozen standstill. With the bomb securely in her hand, she swiftly passes it to Nock, hoping for a miracle. As the time resumes, Nock, caught off guard, tragically explodes, leaving Tokyo's heroic attempt little too late. What? No, I survived!
I took you with me.
Only
Hey,
Bomberman
it did
survives.
say that me
0.
giving you the bomb was a heroic deed.
Yeah, that's so heroic.
So I'm letting you know. The whole world knows.
I
You
died
died
in 2 different
every-
scenarios. I died twice in the same scenario.
What
Bye,
the fuck?
yeah.
Where'd you go?
Goodbye.
Where'd you go? I didn't know
Goodbye.
you could do that. Oh,
You're bad, JoJo.
Nick, you're like lagging really bad. Why is that?
Because this game destroys my frame rate on my PC.
What the
What?
It's
It's
a
a
web-
web browser.
it's a web browser game.